Damn, Alphino, you gotta get more spells. He's a summoner, right? Well, yeah, he has got a carbuncle, right? Oh my god. Confound it. Not here. Like this. Oh. That's the... Oh, I don't know what that is. He's Imperial. What? Who in the Emperor's name? Well, not Imperial, but Garlean. Enemies of our enemies? Introductions can wait. You are calm in a crisis, Master Alphino. Let us finish this then. What is happening? What else is in blue? Or are these guys not? Here's the sick ass music. God, I love this music. Oh god. I can't use Starstorm, brother. Come on. Gotta just bam, ruin 3. I really don't need to take down one. I should focus on that one. Who is this guy though? So sick. Goodie complete. Who is this guy? My thanks. Your intervention proved most timely. So tiny. Well, well, I did not think to meet an Eorzean in this place, let alone a Scion. He knows me? You know me, sir? I have some small history with your order. But I will speak of the present. Know you your assailants and the severity of your predicament? The soldiers bore the insignia of the Emperor's personal guard. And I could venture a guess as to their motive, but you yet have us at a disadvantage. Sir, will you not tell us who you are? Our names are not yours for the asking, and as for our purpose, let this be your answer. Ascian mask? The face of our prey. Fighting Ascians? You must away before more arrive. Come with us or stay, but make your choice now. BRB? Alright. Even should we manage the long trek out of the burn and secure passage to the capital, we would no doubt be greeted by the Emperor's guard. Indeed. We accept your gracious offer, Shadow Hunter will suffice for the present. Come. Oh my god, how many Ascians has he killed? Forgot whose that one was. Or if that was anybody that we've seen. And that means they know how to kill them, right? This is intolerable. But as much as I wish it were otherwise, there is nothing we can do for Alphino now but pray for his success. Well, that is not entirely true. While your brother journeys to Garlemald from the east, I could make my way there from Alamigo and find out what there is to be learned in the Empire's western provinces. And I'm coming with you. Can't very well sit here sipping tea if there's action to be taken. Forgive me, Alize, but the provinces are hostile territory, and stealth is all important. To say for that I go alone. I can sneak well enough when the situation demands it, and don't patronize me. Which leads us to Thancred. Knowing him, we'd only slow him down. Not you too. I understand your frustration, Alize, but Ceres has the right of it. You must defer to Thancred's expertise in this matter. Fine, just promise you'll be careful. God. It seems that praying is to be the extent of my contribution after all, but I will stay behind as I have been bid. We all have our talents. Mine just happen to involve a silver tongue and soft souls. I promise to send word the moment I learn aught of consequence. See that you notify me too. I mean to depart for Doma as soon as I find a suitable East Alderaan vessel to bear me thither, but I shall return if I am needed. Be sure to drop in whenever you're next in the area, Ceres. With any luck, I'll have a painfully detailed report from Alphino to share. Ponder. I can. You have learned the emote Ponder. Yeah. New chapter of New Game Plus has been added. I'm still not at the last part of Stormblood. Oh my god. I still got another whole part. Oh, Ceres, if you come here hoping for news, I'm afraid there isn't any. Yeah, I wonder why is that. Everything is exactly as it was. Yashtilla is still investigating primals in the Far East. Thancred is still gathering intelligence in the Imperial provinces, and Alphano is still out there somewhere. There's been no word since his first scheduled report, nor does he respond to calls. And all the while, I'm just meant to sit around here waiting. It's driving me mad. Come to game. Begging your pardons, I bear a message from the Eorzean Alliance. Thank the gods for that. We have a visitor. What up? Welcome to the Rising Stones. If you have a message, I should be most eager to hear it. My lady, the Alliance leadership will soon convene to discuss the matter of Ascian interference. They humbly request the presence of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Well, we'll be there, I guess. Having assessed intelligence provided by the Alamegan resistance concerning the whereabouts of Zeno's remains, they too suspect Ascian involvement and wish to deliberate a suitable course of action. As the foremost authorities on our foe, your order's counsel would be most welcome. Of course, we should be glad to assist in whatever way we can. With almost everyone else afield, I'd say this one falls to us. By which I mean I'm not going on my own. You'll come with me, I trust. Sure. Of course I will. There you have it. We accept the invitation. Thank you. The time and date of the meeting will be shared in due course, but I can confirm that the council will take place in Alamigo. By your leave. I somehow doubt we'll have anything useful to offer, but standing mutely at a meeting would still be better than the nothing I've been doing of late. Let's make ready to depart, shall we? Thancred? What's going on, man? Yo. Alright, just be careful on the road back, you hear? Did I hear right, Real? Is Thancred coming back? Aye, that he is. Says he acquired some important intelligence. Being in Garlean territory, though, he couldn't risk sharing the particulars in case the Imperials were listening in. So he said he'd head back as quick as he could, and to make sure someone was waiting for him in the Alamegan quarter. Understood. Ceres and I will go. We're bound for Alamigo anyway, and there's sure to be time before the council begins. Come on, let's be off. Oh. I wonder if we found out that that somebody attacked, or like they're attacking that one Imperial ship. You two are a sight for sore eyes. Now all I need is water for my parched throat. Fetch me a cup, will you? Traipsing through Imperial territory is thirsty work.
God, I needed that.
I won't bother telling you to catch your breath. Whatever brought you galloping back to us, I assume it's urgent.
Quite. Without further ado, then. After the successful uprisings in Doma and Alamigo, rebels in several other provinces were inspired to follow suit. Unfortunately, they did not fare quite so well. The Dalmascans paid the heaviest price. For their defiance, the Emperor made a show of razing their capital to the ground, prompting many of their neighbors to abandon thoughts of resistance. But not all have given up on liberty. Heartened by the news of Doma's prisoner exchange, Some still believe that the Empire may one day be amenable to negotiation. We have the shinobi to thank for spreading the good word. They have worked tirelessly to keep the subjugated informed, and a little knowledge can go a long way.
There is at least a spark of hope, then.
A spark in want of kindling, yes. The Alliance has already begun supplying materiel to resistance movements abroad, many of whom would otherwise struggle to continue the fight. The support effort has been led by the Sultana and the Elder Seedseer, who have both seen enough Alamegan refugees to know the consequences of oppression. And for their troubles, they have quickly earned a reputation as folk heroes in certain corners of the Empire. That is all for the provinces. As for the Garlean motherland itself, our friends the Populares have suffered something of a setback, I regret to say. Talk is rife that Doma has summoned a primal, and the Empire's more liberal voices are being drowned out in the fearful clamor for retribution.
And who do they think orchestrated this summoning?
Oh, any but those truly responsible. Xenos has seen to that.
Guessing that was his entire plan.
Speaking of whom, the Crown Prince is recovering remarkably well. Well enough, in fact, to enable him to personally tour the provinces, putting the fear of the Emperor into the hearts of any would-be dissidents.
He walks in plain sight, and none suspect him. Then it's as we feared.
Yes. An Ascian wears his skin. But it was not that which brought me here in such haste. During my time in the provinces, I learned many things. Yet at no point did I hear any report of a Doman emissary in the capital.
But Alphonse should have arrived by now. Could they be holding him there in secret?
The possibility did cross my mind, but I have reason to believe he never reached his destination. As you know, Scions assigned to covert operations, such as Riol and myself, are issued special link pearls for communication in the event of an emergency. I mention this because it was originally Alphino's task to coordinate the response at headquarters, meaning he has one. And whose voice should I hear when mine recently crackled to life?
You spoke with Alphino?
Spoke with? No. I but heard his voice, and none too clearly at that. 2 words were all I could make out. The burn.
The burn.
The wasteland on the edge of Otherd. Something must have happened to them there. There's no time to waste. We must make for the burn at once.
I had a feeling you might say that.
And? I can't very well sit around here drinking tea if Alphino's in trouble. You said yourself that this link pill was only to be used in emergencies. So I'm going, and that's the end of it.
Well, how are we gonna get there?
Oh, far be it from me to change your minds.
Alright. The burn it is, I guess. Loath though I am to neglect making preparations for the council, we must act swiftly before Alphino's trail goes cold. I propose we first pay Heian a visit. He's sure to want to hear about these developments, and he may well be able to advise us on how best to reach the burn. A sound plan, and your Stola is in Doma, is she not? I dare say she'd join you in the search if you asked her nicely. While you see all to that, I shall go and report my findings to the Alliance. You may leave any preparations for the council to me. Thank you. Thank you, Thancred. Right now, right? Doma then. We have much and more to share with Y'shtola. She's all the way right there. 199 gil again. Wow. Bird. 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 What's up, Yoshitola? That is curious indeed. While other matters demand my attention at present, I shall bear what you have told me in mind. Should you notice any change, do not hesitate to seek me out. Thank you, my lady. You are most kind. Hello. Well, well, two faces from the dim and distant past. Come now, has it been that long? Who was that you were speaking with? A local miner who supplies crystals for the rebuilding effort. Of late, he claims to have struggled to find a crystal with so much as trace of elemental energy. Upon learning that I had some knowledge of ether, he came seeking my counsel. Now he brought me one of his recent finds. It was precisely as he described, devoid of elemental energy, and eerily reminiscent of the de-aspected crystals that manifested in Eorzea in the days prior to the calamity. It would be wise to investigate this phenomenon more closely. Indeed, but on a more positive note, the locals seem to have taken a liking to you. More an interest in than a liking to, I think. The sight of a Mikote with a peculiar contraption upon her head has a certain novelty value in these parts. Any actual regard they may have for me, I owe wholly to you and the others who came before. Everyone here has been exceedingly cooperative, and I am pleased to report that I have all but concluded my investigation. Yes, there aren't any Mikote here, huh? Simply put, by focusing one's will upon an ether-infused object of worship, it is possible to conduct a summoning. So the fact that they are objects of worship is the key. They are themselves suffused with the requisite belief. Correct. Such sacred relics as the Kojin obviate the need for religious fervor in the summoner, Yotiyu being the most obvious example. She had but to associate the artifact given to her by Asahi with the divine, and it served to amplify her desires and give them form. A form nourished through the power of crystals, also provided by her brother, and thus was Tsukuyomi brought into being. Which brings me to the question of preventative measures, to which I have yet to find a satisfactory answer. At present, I know of naught that will avail us, save to keep watch over the movement of relics and crystals, as if we did not have enough to keep watch over already. But I doubt you came all this way to hear that which may be perused in the report. Something happened to Alphino? Seems he's in the burn. So join you in the search, of course. Thank you, Yoshitola. I shall be glad of your help, truly. Now, if there's nothing else, I shall go on ahead and request an audience with Lord Hien. Leslie puts on a brave face, but she has little talent for concealment. We should join her at the Kienkan. My eyes always gravitate to Yoshitola's thighs whenever I see her. I'll bet. But Hien is expecting you, Mission. Yep. Hello, Hien. You missed me? Greetings, my friend. Alize has explained all to me. Well, I mean, look at, they're just there, like. I help but not look. Needless to say, you shall have our full cooperation in the search, even if Alphino's trail does lead to the burn of all places. Alaman papanasi imam bayildi ginger salad. Like the only one that I use. But I have like a bunch of food. Feel the burn. The region known as the Burn occupies a special place in Guardian history. Every child in the Empire is familiar with the tale. In the distant past, it was a verdant land teeming with life, but successive summonings saw it bled dry of ether and reduced to a desert. It was upon beholding the devastation that Primals had wrought that Emperor Solus was spurred to embark upon his crusade against their kind. The burn offers a glimpse of the future we seek to prevent. Know you of any reason why Alphino might have gone there? I, mischance, though it lies on the route to Garlemald, it has no place to make a stop. My guess is they encountered some manner of trouble there? In any event, I am of the same mind as Alizé. We have no choice but to take our search to the burn. Given the considerable distances involved, 'tis best we went by bird. I got a bird. Savers and I have yoles. Yugiri, will you ready falcons for the others? I shall gather our swiftest birds. To the House of the Fierce there is an overlook. Pray join us there once you have seen to your preparations. Alrighty then. West. Ow. If everyone is here and possessed of a bird, let us away. Remember, our destination is a barren wasteland. There is no civilization to speak of for 100 moms in all directions. Take care you do not lose your way. The burn now accessible. Able to find something if I had you keep me safe from. Look at that.
Make ready, friends! We are come to the burn!
Yippers.
Everyone, land where you can! We must wait out the storm!
Ooh. Oh god. Fucking. Oh god. I hit by a goddamn boulder back there. Oh god, that scared me. Oh god. I got so much AoE. Those bullets are scary, don't they? Wow. Oh God. Oh God. I'm gonna keep my dots up. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. No, 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 no. Ah, God, I got hit by that. Haha. I knew it was gonna happen this time. Ooh. That's not better than mine, apparently. What is this? Come on, give me more procs. You know you want to. Oh God. Okay. Ah. Oh God. Ow. Alright, that's gonna be easy enough to dodge. I'll use that after I fucking use a song. It's probably not percent. It took me a second to realize, maybe I shouldn't be standing right in front of the spinning blades. Sounds like a good idea. There you go. Yeah, this one's not better than mine, apparently. Oh my god, what is this? Hero's big. Oh, never mind, it just looks big. Playing some Mahjong now? I don't think I've ever played Mahjong. Seen it, I just never played it. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh god! Hopefully I dodge that. Well, Goldens. Is it like real life Mahjong? By the way, I haven't played either of them. I think of it. I don't think I played any game besides like the small little like mini game ones. Yeah, real life. Oh damn! I could be a Mahjong master. This. Ow. The spamming of the AoEs though. Oh god. Oh god. Bam, bam, da, down. Oh my. Don't die. I'll try not to. Oh, look, we're on a cake. Also try not to fat finger the limit break this time. Oh god. Maybe closer. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no! Run! Oh god, run! Oh god! I got interrupted. What the fuck? I didn't walk out. What the fuck? Did I? Yeah, we did it. Edit. PS. Edit. Apparently my stuff is better. Yeah, I did it. I guess we did it. 4-man group. So this is what happens when a land is devoid of ether.
Between contending with bloodthirsty beasts and sand in my every conceivable place, I had begun to despair of finding you again.
Do you recognize the crashed ship over yonder?
Brilliant.
Mistress Alizé and I briefly inspected it. It is the vessel that bore Master Alphino away.
But there was no sign of him, nor of Maxima and his people.
What's that?
War Machina. It would seem they were involved in a struggle. There may be clues. We should split up and search the area.
I mean, there's no body, then he may yet be alive. I know, but they don't know.
These were no ordinary soldiers. Over here! The insignia on this man's uniform identifies him as one of the Emperor's personal guard.
Hand-picked soldiers, answering only to the royal family.
That would explain why all the casualties are Garlean. They were fighting their own.
You're saying the Emperor was behind all this? That Alphinaud is his prisoner?
Who knows? We don't know that yet.
Aye, we must not jump to conclusions. Besides, Alphinaud is more than capable of looking after himself, is he not?
I suggest we return to Doma to consider our options. Whatever happened here, Master Alphinaud is long gone, and any subsequent search may safely be left in the hands of the shinobi.
We'll find him sooner or later.
Where in the world are you, brother? If you die on me, I will never let you hear the end of it.
Well, that was a decidedly uneventful journey. I almost found myself hoping for a sandstorm. Joking aside, I say our birds are due a good brushdown and a treat or two, wouldn't you? Yeah. I had hoped to steal a moment's rest after our little outing, but it would seem duty calls. A foreign emissary arrived in my absence. Do not let us keep you then. Actually, I was wondering if you might join me. I cannot think of a guest who could fail to be impressed by the presence of the Scions. At least none I should be happy to receive. Of course, if you think it will be useful. Thank you. Let us return to my manor then. Getting better stuff? No, I didn't. Yep, I want to go with John. Who's his emissary?
Lise,
Please.
what brings you here?
Oh, Alliance business. We have a request for Doma. Well, Hien. But that can wait. They told me you were out searching for Alphinaud. Did you manage to pick up his trail?
Found that. Garlean ship wreckage. Imperial ship.
Well, if he wasn't at the crash site, he might still have escaped. We have to keep searching.
And we will. Alphinaud embarked on this journey as an emissary of Doma, and I hold myself responsible for his safe return. I will have our shinobi in the provinces search for him as a matter of urgency. Chin up, Alize. You'll get to admonish your brother for his recklessness yet.
Well, Someone has to do it.
I'm sure he's going to be fine. There is one thing I'm not sure about, though. You said it was the Emperor's personal guard that attacked Alphino's airship.
That is indeed the case.
But the Popularis would never have been able to arrange the prisoner exchange without Varus's blessing. So why would he sabotage his own mission?
They may not have been acting on Varus's orders. The guard answer not only to him, but to his family.
Oh yeah, it's not like
Crown Prince included.
it's not like they knew that Alfredo was gonna be in there. They were gonna try to kill all of them, even Asahi.
When Yotsuyu summoned Tsukuyomi, Asahi was quick to proclaim that a dormant citizen had violated the terms of our agreement, that the negotiations had failed. And it is this version of events that is now being repeated across Garlemald. To hear the tale, one would think the prisoner exchange never took place. Plainly, someone is manipulating matters from the shadows. Most likely Xenos, or whoever it is that wears his face.
Whichever Ascian you mean. We all know the nature of our adversary.
The servants of chaos are true to their name. Their meddling has cost Dorma a chance at peace. Whoever it was that loosed his personal guard, the Emperor cannot be ignorant of these developments. We must proceed on the assumption that our treaty is indeed in tatters. But come, Lys, you have journeyed far. Let me hear your petition.
Right. So the big news is that Alamigo has agreed to join the Eorzean Alliance. To make it official and discuss where we all go from here, the leaders of the 5 nations are planning to hold a meeting, and we were hoping you might come too. We've already seen what we can achieve when we work together, and the Alliance hopes to work even more closely in future. They think it's our best hope of keeping the Garleans in check, and I agree.
As do I. By coordinating our efforts in the east and west, we may be able to discourage them from committing their forces to a single front. I accept your invitation. I must, however, ask for time to attend to some pressing matters here. In light of recent events, the risk of Imperial reprisals is greater than ever, and I would not leave Dorma unguarded. Ere I depart, I must shore up her defenses.
Understood. I'll let the Alliance know. We'll wait to hear from you before setting a date. The meeting's to be held at the Royal Palace in Alamigo, incidentally. Do you remember the way?
Well enough. Please assure my hosts that I will not keep them waiting any longer than I have to.
Consider it done. And thank you for agreeing to come. If we all put our heads together, we're sure to find the best way forward. For everyone.
Yeah. Build up to Shadowbringer's time? Oh boy. Lots and lots of story. My advisors and I will presently convene to discuss the matters of Doma's defenses. You are welcome to stay, of course. Had you not offered, I would have requested leave to remain. Where the Ascians are concerned, naught may be left to chance. It's about to start popping off. Ooh. As ever, we would benefit from your experience. I thank you for coming, Lys. Even if it was on official business, I had hoped there might be time to show you the land you helped to save, but I will settle for a fleeting visit if needs must. There never does seem to be enough time for anything, does there? But I did get to see a little of the Enclave. You've made excellent progress, I must say. Soon you'll have the chance to see how we're getting on too. Till the meeting then. Oh, yeah. Saris, I was wondering if I might have a word with you before I go, in private. Ooh. Go on, my friend. I will send for Hakuro and the others in the meantime. Great. I'll wait for you at the docks. Want some one-on-one time with me? Bum, bum. Hello. Thanks for coming. Knowing you probably guessed what I wanted to talk about. Alize, she's acting as if everything's alright, but it's clear she's barely coping. Alize I know is overbearing, willful, and reckless. That's fine. It's how she deals with feeling weak. Has to keep moving or she's afraid she'll fall apart. Not like me. But the thing about people like us is that we need someone to keep an eye on us. I had Papa Limo, and now I have my friends in the Resistance, and Alize has you and the Scions. Before you start, I'm not saying you're neglecting her. I'm sure you aren't, and I'm sure you won't, but she's a good friend. When I see her like this, I can't help worrying. So please, make sure you give her all the support she needs, alright? Leave it to me. Thank you, Ceres. It goes without saying, but if there's anything I can do, you only need to ask. Well, I'd best be off. See you in Alamigo. Damn. Keep an eye on Alize. I was about to fly up there and I forgot I can't fly here. Bam bam bam. Bam bam. Bam. Bam bam. Lord Hean is expecting you, yes.